This is a masterclass. Yo, these women are turning men into goofies in real time. A 24-year-old woman with no background, no educational skill, no tools to give the world has finessed a man. A great man. A man with a strong legacy, Bill Belichick.
I guess he might be the horniest man in America, huh?
Because let's be real. Something about this feels illegal. You gotta wake it up. If you're pushing a book that speaks to the culture of winning, you're pushing a book that speaks to the culture of winning all while you're getting finessed. Because I say it all the time, we are living in some of the sickest times. Mentally, we're living in some of the sickest times. Welcome back. What's good? This is the Furious Robinson podcast, and I'm your host, Furious, your curator of conversation, wordsmith aficionado, voted most likely to be trending down the timeline. Hit the like button, drop a comment, sub. This is a Sick Times media production. You see the planes. Bill Belichick is getting finessed in real time. Bill Belichick is being walked down and turned into the weakest man on earth in real time, because I'm not sure how he met this woman. My assumption is they met on some type of site.
How did you guys meet?
Not talking about this.
No?
No.
Whether it be a sugar baby site, whether it be Raya, the dating apps, whatever, it's nasty work. It's weird. They have a 50-year age gap. It gets worse. She's now somehow amassed $8 million of real estate. By how, you ask? She's leveraged 18 businesses in Bill Belichick's name, and somehow, some way, has finessed herself into representing him full time as his COO, his chief operating officer of Bill Belichick Productions.
Bow our heads and have a moment of silence for every man who tried to turn a hoe into a housewife. Let's just do that for a second. There.
So you telling me I won't get a UNC doc? I won't get a UNC doc because Bill Belichick is thinking with his mushroom tip? Because he's getting his soul taken by a throat goat. I won't get a UNC Tar Heels Hard Knocks. Like, we gotta do better as men. As I dive deeper into this video, I'm just gonna wake up some of the nastiest things in society. Because I say it all the time, we are living in some of the sickest times. Mentally, we're living in some of the sickest times. Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaches in football history. 20 plus years in the NFL, 6 rings. Tom Brady, Patriots, Robert Kraft. How did he get to a random CBS morning news show pushing a book? You gotta wake it up. If you're pushing a book that speaks to the culture of winning, you're pushing a book that speaks to the culture of winning all while you're getting finessed. You could be doing so many different things with your money. You could be on a yacht in Greece. You could be skiing in the Swiss Alps. Bill Belichick is worth $200 million. Yes, he's worth 200 M. So I get it. I don't want to play armchair expert. I don't want to say, oh, I would do this. But I'm not going to be getting finessed by a 24-year-old. So if you're going into an interview and you're pushing a book, and we know Bill Belichick to be a very specific way. We understand him to be a very brash way, especially with the media. So how did he end up here? Yo, if you really think about it, a lot of these OnlyFriends models and this pseudo escort culture that Jordon Hudson is living by, we used to laugh at these women. These women used to make McDonald's salaries, bro. Yeah, so it's sick to say she's making 8 figures. 8 figures in maybe the span of, let's give it a year. She's been going on with this scam for a year, cooking the books at Bill Belichick Productions. Because she created 18 LLCs. Let's just read some of them off. Let's just read some of the LLCs. Bill Belichick's Booty Holdings. Big Bill's Sugar Baby Trust. Belichick and Baddies Properties. Hoodies and Ho Enterprises. What? It just doesn't make sense to me. And the fact that she's siphoning off his money, I have to ask, where is his family? And 2 of his kids work with him at UNC. Why are they not stepping in and stopping this? Why has there not been an intervention? She's already made $8 million. Are they going to stop her at 15? Are they going to stop her at 20 million? Like, how much real estate is she going to buy? How many things is she going to put her name on before someone stops this? Yo, so Hudson grew up in Hancock, Maine. Parents of a fishing business, bankrupt in 2000. Fast forward, she meets Bill Belichick in 2021. By 2023, she's purchasing homes in Boston, Dorchester, and Cape Cod. One house has 15 bedrooms and earns nearly $18K in monthly rent. The loans signed under her name using an LLC and flipped into rentals. And don't forget, she listed a $610,000 cottage as her primary residence. This is a masterclass. Yo, these women are turning men into goofies in real time. A 24-year-old woman with no background, no educational skill, no tools to give the world has finessed a man. A great man. A man with a strong legacy, Bill Belichick. This is the nastiest thing I've seen from a grown-ass man in a long time. Like, is Bill Belichick a savant? Like, you know when you're so smart, you play the piano so well that when it comes to anything like cooking an egg, you have no idea. Making a bowl of cereal, you're lost. You're like, what do I do? Do I pour the milk first or do I put the cereal in? Like when it comes to just opening the door, you're like, do I turn it left, right? Do I turn the knob? Like, bro, he has to be a savant in some form because looking back at that CBS interview, he said he didn't care what people thought, but he doesn't actually even know what people are saying. I guess just willful delusion. But who are his friends? Where is his family? Because let's be real, something about this feels illegal. When a 24-year-old pulls off $7.5 million in deals in 60 calendar days, and the money probably traces back to her 73-year-old boyfriend. Let's get that right. Boyfriend, not husband, not father, her 73-year-old boyfriend. It's either insider trading with a romantic twist or just an elite level of manipulation. I like to call this a throat goat demon in real time. Brother, when you meet these evil women, you have to know it's a one and done. You getting the soul sucked out of you right now. It's a one and done. Because if you fall into this trap,
it's an evil world we live in.
If you fall into this trap, I'm just going to laugh at you like a goofy. I'm going to laugh. Yo, please have a child. Please feed the streets with a child. I dare you. Bill Belichick is a goofy to me in real time. Yo, you can't tell me this man is not goofy. This is the weakest thing I've ever seen. Bill Belichick, once again, blink twice, brother, if you need help. You seem very senile at the moment, but it's just weak. And it promotes this escort culture. We continue to promote escort culture as men, and that's when I have to call Bill Belichick a goofy in real time.
I don't even want to know your income because it don't matter how much you make. That's your money. You feel me?
Okay. Do you have a problem with the way I make money? Like, would that affect?
Absolutely
like,
not. I think every girl in the world should have one of those.
What?
OFs.
What?
I think every girl should.
Why do you amass $200 million? I get it. You're worth a lot of money. You're a powerful man. But you don't have to move like this. Oh, if I meet a girl at the club, she is not then inserted into my life. If I buy you a nice bag, I buy you a Chanel, you're not just going to be my finance manager. You're not going to be my executive assistant. We're going to hang out a couple of times and I'm going to send you on your merry way. Why is Bill Belichick inserting this woman into his financial business off of a couple of, I'm going to call a spade, one night stands? These were crazy one night stands. Now we got to wake it up. These women are calculating strategic plays on men, and it's happening in real time. Jordon Hudson didn't just date Bill Belichick. She positioned herself. She met him on a plane, got a title, leveraged assets, stayed off the radar. That's not luck. This is reverse psychology. And with every rich aging man with no tech literacy, There's going to be another Jordon on the way. Another Jordan right behind her. Another 8 million finessed clean in real time. Masterclass by Jordon Hudson. Bill Belichick, you are a goofy. Yo, let me know what you think. Is Bill Belichick good? He could do whatever he want. Even if he loses 100 million, he still has 100 left. I know somebody gonna be caping in the comments. Yo, hit the like button, drop a comment, sub. This is the Furious Robinson podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we up.